Hello everyone and welcome to Battle of the Beast episode 57. We're nearing the end of round 2 now, with 2 more battles to go, and this is the first of them. This one has Komodo the Lizard King versus Krestor the Crushing Terror. Hello, my name is Adam Ferns and I'll be hosting this event as I've been hosting all the other battles. So we're going to start things off with just a few stats. I didn't check, but I will check now. Luckily they're close to each other in the alphabet. I think Krestor is the largest out of those two, and if he isn't, I'll be surprised. And Krestor is Krestor is a lot larger than Komodo. Now stats about the round 1 battles. Komodo was the slayer of the only Series 7 beast in round 1. Being Convul. So Komodo killed the only Series 7 beast, so that's an achievement for him anyway. Krestor, I believe, killed Stealth. Yeah, Krestor killed Stealth. Okay, as for stats, if Krestor loses, he'll be joining just Convul in the losing bracket. But if he wins, he'll be joining everyone else in this partnership anyway. If Komodo loses, he will be joining Muro, Merc, Fang, Terra, and Vespic in the losing bracket, causing Series 6 to be the 3rd team to get eliminated. Which I'm honestly going to be surprised about if that happens. Because, okay, I expect at least 1 or 2 teams to get eliminated, but Series 6 and Series 13, just, oh my god, I did not expect that. Series 4, probably, because their beasts are not that great. And Series 13 was a bit surprising. And looking at this matchup, I think it's pretty obvious which one's going to win. So, another team. I just looked at the last battle, which if you guys are diehard Beast Quest fans, you know what 2 beasts are left. And there's at least 1 team member for each of those 2 left. We'll get to that later though. I'm not going to say which of their teammates were killed by what, because honestly I can't remember. I mean, I have all the battles up right here, but it's going to take a while to find it. And yeah, it's just I mean, only Krestor's partner was the only partner killed by, well, the only partner that was killed for Krestor in Series 7 was Convul, and now it's killed by Komodo, so I guess you can say it's a revenge battle for Krestor. Komodo is just good luck. Okay, for the arena, I'm thinking of a rocky terrain maybe, along with soft sand, so soft sand, rocky terrain kind of area. So let's get right into this battle. As both beasts exit their arena, Komodo jumps right out and dives straight into the sand, going for the centre, just poking his head out to try and find his opponent. Krestor comes thumping out, probably not bopping his head like I was, but yeah, just thumping out, roaring. Komodo digs back down and goes straight towards Krestor, going under him, poking up, and using one of his claws to just slash at his underside. Krestor roars in pain, gets his claw and grabs Komodo's head, squeezing as hard as he can, one of his claws going into one of Komodo's eyes. Komodo gets one of his paws and scratches at Krestor's hand, causing him to let go. Komodo digs back down. Krestor then decides to be all Tomb Raider and go into that hole that Komodo dug, making it obviously bigger, just pulling his way straight towards Komodo. Komodo jumps out, and Krestor has a bright idea when he got to the centre of the tunnel to just release acid from his spikes that are on his back. He does so, and he twists his head so then it's going to the left and to the right as well, where it's building up pressure, causing the earth to rise. And he is obviously immune to his own acid, so that's good for Krestor anyway, otherwise he'll be dead by himself. So he just spurts out acid going all over the underground, and when Krestor thinks that's enough, whilst Komodo is up above the earth trying to find his opponent, Krestor uses his head as a hammer to break his way through the earth. So he's bursted out, jumping up. Komodo is about to go under, but then Krestor hits his head on the earth, causing it to shake, and acid just starts spewing out, slowly but gradually. Komodo realises his only plan of escape is gone, and Krestor starts charging towards Komodo, whilst Komodo is just stuck, just jumping from one rock to another. Komodo goes to jump for one rock, but Krestor crushes it with his head, and Komodo instead lands on Krestor, just scratching at his neck and head and everything. Krestor gets him away by spurting out acid from his spikes again, causing Komodo to feel pain all over his body and head, so he jumps off as much as he can, but he doesn't make it back to the rock he's on. Instead he's just crawling so slowly to try and get back onto a safe place, as the floor is covered in acid right now. Krestor uses his hand to grab him by the tail, pulls him back so they're face to face. Krestor roars in front of Komodo and just bites down on Komodo's mouth, breaking it off completely. Krestor then uses his other claw to just slash at Komodo's other eye, and then with one final spew of acid going up into the sky, it's raining acid now, hallelujah. Krestor retreats, well, not really retreats, but lurks back to goes back to his chamber as the acid starts raining down, going all over Komodo and the entire arena, melting the rock and melting Komodo down to just a few little mounds there. Komodo has lost this battle by a long shot, only getting a couple slashes off. Krestor has won this battle. Now, like with the last battle, I saw no way One Piece could win. And with that being said, Series 6 is out of this tournament completely. And most of Series 7 is in the next round. If you thought the battle should have gone a different way and Komodo should have won, then please leave in the comments below why you think that. Unfortunately, my opinion is final. And that being said, that is all for this time. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, press the notification bell down in the corner below, and I'll see you next time.